It's all about a well-curated travel experience that is getting Globetrotters out of Dodge and immersed in unforgettable experiences abroad. Well, let's welcome back Carrie Pasquarello, CEO and co-founder of Global Secure Resources, with more on an emerging trend of hiring a travel advisor. Well, first of all, welcome back.
Thank you. So happy to be here.
And a travel advisor, is this not sort of a glorified term for a travel agent?
Well, interesting you should say. So we do have our travel agents, we have advisors, and virtuoso travel advisors. So they are similar, except for the virtuoso travel advisor is really bringing remarkable experiences forward for people.
And how is it that they happen to know the little holes in the wall and the places that general travel agents are unaware of?
Right. Well, the virtuoso travel advisors have their vetted portfolio of spectacular events and locations, lodging, transportations, really an upscale type of travel experience. But we also have our travel advisors that can do the same. It's just at a different level. And so it's really, really quite remarkable.
And I was wondering, what is the price difference? Because first of all, traveling abroad, it's going to cost you a pretty penny.
Right.
But then if you do incorporate the cost of a travel advisor or someone that's even more bespoke in their practices, that sounds like it's going to run you way higher than usual.
Right, and really quite interesting, because if we compare booking on your own, travel advisors, and then virtuoso travel advisors, you literally, if you're using a travel advisor, you are going to be saving time, saving money, and being less stressed.
Yeah.
So right there, it's worth every single penny. I will say, though, there are many advisors that are paid commissions for where they're booking, whether it's hotels, whether it's cruises,
Sure.
and other events. However, sometimes with the virtuoso travel advisors, there might be a cost up front, but we have to think. If I'm planning a trip for, let's say, 10, a multi-generational experience over in Italy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I have children, I have parents, I have grandparents, and some other relatives. Now, have you ever booked 10 tickets? It's like,
no.
It would be like herding cats.
Yeah.
Herding cats. But if you have a travel advisor, a virtuoso travel advisor involved, they are taking all the stress. They're coordinating
yeah.
everything. They're coordinating private jets, commercial jets, transportation, lodging, and experiences.
And making sure everybody's on the same flight.
Making sure everybody's on the same flight and releasing everybody from that stress.
It's kind of like having a wedding planner, right?
Yes, yes.
So
it's
you
a
can be the
concierge
star
service.
of your show, however, you don't have to do all the work.
Absolutely.
All the nitty-gritty work.
Concierge service to the max. And I would have to say it is worth absolutely every penny
Yeah.
you can, you spend on that.
So what do they tap into? So what are some of the special places and things to do that they have in their back pocket that other travel agents and
Right.
experts know about?
Right, and it's interesting, the virtuoso travel experience, they have these back pocket experiences available. Maybe you want to go to Egypt and have a private tour inside one of the pyramids, or perhaps go and meet with the Pope in a special meeting with. Maybe it's to rent a 80-foot yacht and have it sailed around the Caribbean. I mean, there's so many interesting events, and this is why it's so important to just call up your travel advisor and have a conversation about first, what is the amount of money you want to spend on this trip? What is the time frame? Who will be involved? What are some of your likes and dislikes? Do you want to have a beach, or do you want to go hiking, right? You give them some parameters, and then they make the magic.
Okay, because popes and yachts just sounds very expensive. Is there any way to scale it down for, say, someone like myself?
Absolutely, absolutely, because once again, it goes into your budget. So whatever your budget is, they're going to try to keep it within your budget.
Okay.
And
is there a threshold that you have to meet, generally speaking?
No, just call them up. And what's wonderful about this is, for instance, one person I've been speaking with recently, she is with a fantastic organization, and when she plans the trips, she can look at your itinerary, what you want to do, and stay within your budget and plan everything out for you. And I think it would be an excellent, excellent opportunity.
It really does. Sounds like so much fun. Now you have my interest stirred, because I think, you know, when people are thinking about travel, they definitely are worried about overspending, that they want to do stay within that budget, but to know how to really kind of pinpoint the highlights and make the most out of your trip, it does make the call worth it.
Right, and Embark Beyond is one that I have my eyes on. Embark Beyond. So Caitlin is one of their Virtuoso travel advisors. Give her a call. It would be fantastic. And it's a free conversation in the beginning. And then she can see if she would be the perfect fit for you. That's what's so beautiful about this.
Ah, that sounds great.
Yes.
Carrie, thank you so much for joining us. Can't wait to get on a boat or a plane or something and go have some fun.
Yes.
Suggest you all do that too. We're back after this.